Welcome, I'm LJ, and this is Ravengayle Tarot on A1R Psychic Radio. To reach me directly, you can go to ravengayle.com. That's RAVENGAYLE.com. We are taking live calls as they queue up. I thought we'd do a three-card reading from the Shapeshifter Tarot by DJ Conway and Serona Knight. In the past position here, we have the Chariot. The imagery on this card is potent. The shapeshifter, part man, part tiger, is running down a stream, his arms lifted in joy, and the tiger roars. Power is the ability to act. In the past position, it tells of deliberate focus on creating a new future. In the present position, we have Goddess of Air, Arianrod, Welsh goddess of death and rebirth. She strides through the night, shifting into a large owl. The owl, another symbol of death and renewal. The client is moving into a time of rebirth. Their life is changing right before their eyes. And in the future position, we have the Two of Wands. A majestic green dragon rests against an apple tree, which is itself a potent symbol of magic and new life. The dragon, representing magic and prosperity, holds a beehive. Bees are powerful, dedicated workers bringing more prosperity. Amazing blessings here, folks. The future is very bright with abundance and new allies. Life is transforming. And it looks like we have Colette in Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome. How are you?
Hello. It's nice to meet you, LJ.
Thanks. It's good to meet you. How can I help you today?
I'm trying to get some clarity on what's going on right now, and I guess between now and the next 3 months or so. Like
Okay,
what's happening now and what's coming up.
Okay, so you want a general reading on what's going on now and what's coming up?
Yes, especially in relation to my home.
Okay, specifically to do with your home. As in your household or your physical home?
My physical home.
Okay, all right. I'm going to start with a 3-card spread just to get us started here, and that'll help clarify a few things for us.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I can see in the past you've had some difficulties, probably legal difficulties with justice reversed. And then what that's talking about is that's just been a series of hard news, one right after the other. In the present position, you are in a very defensive situation. Essentially, I'm looking here at the Five of Swords reversed. And that Five of Swords, I realize you can't see it on the radio, but I do have it up in front of the camera for later. You can see that there are 2 fighters in front of a girl at the base of the tree, and the 2 fighters are fending off 3 other fighters. And in essence, you've had to take some very defensive actions here, trying to get control of the situation. Now, the best news that I have for you is in the future position, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So these issues are going to come together for you in a very positive outcome. Not only are you going to be able to see the house that you want, the home that you want, but you're going to be able to live within it and live within it with your family and with joy. So looking here at the things that are influencing this, I can see here you're squared off with yourself and with others about what it is that you need to do to fix this situation. But I would encourage you to stay your guns. You've got the...
To do what? I'm sorry, I didn't get that last one.
To stick with your current course of action. Because you've got the Prince of Swords reversed with the Princess of Wands and the Princess of Cups, which are young adults. And then you've got the Moon, which has to do with the cycle of things. And this is going to progress in its own way. Have you engaged an attorney in this issue?
I've tried. been difficult finding one.
Ah, okay. Um, right
But
now,
yeah, I have. Yeah.
the only thing that I'm really seeing with this is although this is going to come to a positive resolution for you, you're not going to feel very emotionally supported with this. I suspect you're going to need to do a few things that you're not going to feel comfortable with. Um,
Even though it'll be positive for me.
Even though the result is going to be positive for you, meaning that in the end you're going to get what you want, which is to have your home, um, you're going to end up making a few sacrifices along the way.
Okay.
Do you have any clarifying questions on this that I can look into for you so that I can give you some better specifics?
Well, I've been dealing with this situation for 2 years now, trying to fight with these people, and it's just basically been one thing after another. I
Yeah,
don't,
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what to do next with them because they're blocking my money, the money that is settled in the claim. They just won't answer the phone, won't, you know, just are doing illegal things, but the only way to get out of it is to sue them with a lawyer. And I'm having
Mm-hmm.
trouble getting a lawyer.
Okay, so let's see about getting a lawyer. I'm putting down another 3 cards, specifically looking at an attorney.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see you. Okay, I can see that continuing. Let's see what the time frame is. 2 of Wands. That's 2 months. So for the next 2 months, you're still going to be struggling to find an attorney. What's the root of having difficulty finding this attorney? Is it just that there's none available in your area, or you need something special?
Specialized, I think. Also, they need to take payment at the end because they've been doing this for 2 years, so funding is difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there.
It
I'm
doesn't
sure
have
you've
to be
looked it
pro
up.
bono, but it has to
Mm-hmm.
be.
They have to be willing to wait for their money.
Yeah, there's a lot of money involved though. No, and it's pretty obvious. Everything's in writing.
Okay, so when she has this attorney, when does she get this attorney? When does she get the attorney? Yeah, the same 3 people are in the past.
Yeah, it's a gang of them that have kind of
Mm.
they lied to me and they're blocking the phones and there's a there's a good many of them group. Horrible people.
Yeah. Well, it looks like, is there any way that you can, now you said that this is a lot of money, so you can't do this in small claims. You have to do this in actual court.
Oh, I can't do it. What? Did it have to be done in court?
This is a large sum of money, so you have to do this in court. This isn't something that you can just settle or do in a small claim.
No, well, no, it wouldn't be small claims, but it's about a pipe leak, and it was their pipe. The claim is settled, and they already started paying it. They just stopped paying it and are holding
Yeah,
back on all the rest of the money because they can.
okay. When I put down the cards looking to get you to see when you would get an attorney, what I got is that you're not going to.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
that's the reason why I started asking some probing questions.
Okay.
But I do see that you are going to get your money, that you are going to get, that things are going to go the way that you want to go with this house. So you may just need to be patient with them. So let's see what happens if you don't get the attorney. I mean, yeah, if you
Yes,
don't
I
get
don't.
the attorney.
Thank you. Everything's kind of been.
Okay. All right, that's what I was looking for. You're going to be able to do this without the attorney. And the reason why I say that is in one of the final positions, I've got the universe. And essentially what the universe means is that it all comes back into alignment. You do still need to continue the pressure on them with the horned one there. And you need to be very
You said the
strategic
horned
in
one?
the horned one.
I didn't. Oh, that's a card?
That's a card, yeah. And in essence,
Oh,
the horned one is about letting things take their course. And then along with
okay.
that, you've got the tower, which has that illumination from within. So these delays that you've been experiencing it's not just that they're awful people, it's just they're having their own difficulties. And I can see here that we are running really short on time. So I do want to reassure you that everything is going to come together for you in the end, and that you'll be okay without this attorney. But you do need to continue with the way that you've been approaching things.
Okay, great. Well, thank you. Thank you for the reading so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It was my pleasure. So I see here that our time together is truly coming to an end. I do want to thank you for tuning in, and also for your personal reading. Find me at ravengayle.com. That's RAVENGAYLE.com, or message me on Facebook at Ravengayle Tarot. Until we talk again, may you and yours have the very best of happiness. With thanks, blessed be.